And you, Quartermaster! I took this off a little bit. Quartermaster. Let it be known that there is one who says that you, my friend, are a cantankerous, cancerous codpiece, sir, who ought to be drawn and quartered with a rusty spoon.
Oh, you've been telling our secrets again, haven't you?
A message to follow. Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? You fill my heart with gladness, take away all my sadness, you ease my troubles, yes you do.
And who would this be from?
Jonah, sir.
Jonah.
I've been telling everyone something is going on, and it took me singing the man the most beautiful love song ever written.
Thought that would get your attention, Bob. Do you have it? After this, you will support me when it comes to the charges. I, unlike yourself, am a man of my word. Where is it? Here. Remember, I'm innocent in all of this. Understood? Completely.
Is this truly her journal?
As far as I can tell, it is in her own handwriting.
Oh, perfect! Perfect.
You're planning something.
Well, I had to do a few favors, pull a few strings, but...
Nothing in particular. I just noticed your little cabal was beginning to cluster, and more than likely is conspiring.
I was doing no such thing, Chief Charity.
Really? He would.
Have you always been so suspicious, Charity?
Cautious. Yes. Suspicious. More than likely. Of you, not my crewmate. For you see, it does not matter how much we like each other. They take advantage of me as much as I take advantage of them. It is a joint adventure.
You mean venture? No, she means adventure.
You should be more cautious, Charity. Any of them could turn on you at any time.
Really? Well, if they did, they would have to face their crewmates and accept punishment. Isn't that right, Firth?
What?
Any pirate who signed the article of agreement, the same article of agreement the rest of your crew signed, any pirate that rises against their captain could face, a keel-hauling or worse.
Aye, you break the agreement, then you break the code, and thus are removed painfully from the brethren.
I wouldn't dream of doing anything that would send me to the dark depths.
You see, Jonah? This is not the same man who captained that naval vessel you were on.
Ha! Yes, he is!
Right here, man.
No idea. You better turn around.
Oh my.
I would never kill him.
Long live the king! Long live the queen! Long live the king!
Long live the king!
Long live the queen!
Long live the queen!
We give you thanks. Your village has been very kind to us.
Thank you, good people. Your love is appreciated and well received.
And we give you our thanks and praise, as well as our peace. We have been peacefully wandering the village.
Your Majesty, I have something that is going to make you change your mind on making Charity and her crew private here.
Do you know? And what would that great decision maker be?
Her journal in her own handwriting?
My journal! How did you get that? Ow! Get off me!
How do you think I called?
Oh! You hairy, smelly, rat-infested old bilge rat! How could you?
This coming from a man who just a short while ago was ready to condemn her for Davinia's death.
I would never condemn her to death! I was upset! The fighting was natural!
So, once more they prove that there are plenty of excuses to fight. Let us have done with this. Sheriff, read her
You will not read that out loud. It is a private document.
Read it.
Yes, I know.
Ah!
I finally had to be the type of captain I frowned upon. Both Cobbs and Fisk encouraged me to do all that was necessary. They supported me in taking my first cold blood. I used the captain's dagger so that I could frame him if he chose not to join us. When he agreed to join, I threw the dagger overboard.
Is this your journal?
It is.
Is this all true then? Have you actually done these things?
Sort of.
You wanna play games with me? You'll answer me straight.
Well, you see, I am.
Just say.
Do not waste your time on this. It is her journal. She confesses to that. And it is in her own words and handwriting. How can you even consider continuing with this charade?
No charade, Your Highness. I was hurt and confused at the time. I had never looked a man in the eyes and then taken his life before. Note that I did throw the offending dagger overboard. Like a confession in church, I asked God for forgiveness. Therefore, it was not in cold blood, but in self-defense and necessity.
Self-defense, but you say in your own words it was in cold blood!
Have you never done anything before where you thought it was something and later on realized it was something else?
Stop your guilt-ridden rambling!
Dorothy, I understand what you're saying, but there's a much larger issue here than your feelings at the time.
Really?
What of your first mate?
What of him?
Your own journal proves his support for your actions.
Oh, yes, I see. Well, to prove that I am a fair captain, I shall take the risk and let him answer for himself.
And I would answer, if it pleases the Queen that I do so. We all know she's a difficult woman to please.
Get on with it. What do you remember of the moment?
Cobbs, remember, Charity is the one who abandoned Davinia, and now she is dead. She is the one to blame and the one to be punished.
I'm upset about what has happened. And my pain is fresh once more. However, I would rather travel back to India and exact my revenge there on those who actually did the deed than to blame my captain for events beyond her control. Therefore, in light of this, it would be safer if you remained silent.
Jonah, stay out of this.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Cobbs, please.
As to the matter of the first mate of the Sussex Rose, I believe it was in necessity and not cold blood that Charity did the deed. Seeing a reaction in private, I know her position more than any other. And I believe that she has already asked God for forgiveness for what she had to do.
But is that not the point? You are her first mate. Do you believe that she would change her dedications or see you die?
Jonah, the king said to stay out of this. So stay out of it.
Firth, our captain at the time, he gave in to an empty threat and abandoned us. You do not see me standing here defending him today.
Quiet! What are you doing? That's too far, mate.
Cobbs, get up while you can and protect yourself. Any of them could turn on you at any time, and you could die like Firth's first mate did.
Now that's a blatant stab towards me. You said you would support me if I got you the journal, and that did not sound like support, mate.
That was a confession.